This is the current situation of Kit Kat. I know people haven't seen her that much, so I wanted to add her in here. Happy Kit. Oh yeah, you're just gonna... Yeah, she's like, I'm having a sunshine day, and that's all there is to it. Hello! Okay, so I'm gonna put my wig on. I'm getting ready to go into the boutique. I actually got so much done this morning, but I still feel like really behind. I'm not really sure why. I'm wearing Roxie from the Alexander Couture collection of Rene of Paris. I've been really liking the new styles, the briny, the Roxie, and I'm getting ready to go to Disney soon, so I think Roxie's going to be one of the wigs that I'm going to take. So I wore her once. I have videos on the other styles talking about this Swiss lace and it coming down here. I'm not going to get into it again. I am probably going to cut the lace back on this one, but I'm not really sure. And you know, there's full videos on this. Like, you can't see it on this one as much as I saw it on the briny. So every time I'm like, oh, I'm going to cut it, then I'm like, meh, because look, it makes it like lay super flat. But I do think that this is only my second time wearing this. I do want to mess this part up a little bit and put some powder in there. I think that's what it needs. First thing I'm going to do is just kind of work my fingers through here and just break up this part a little bit. It's supposed to be like this beachy scenario, which is partially why I like it. I'm being so rough with this. But I'm gonna use some sea salt spray. Normally I use the Aesthetica sea salt spray, but I have the Jean Reno Boho Beach sea salt spray. This is supposed to be for human hair, but it'll work fine because I don't have the other one right here. But if you do want a sea salt spray for human hair, this would be the one that you would use. And then there is a sea salt spray that is made for synthetic, which is the Aesthetica sea salt spray. I like how this one smells. You can also use the Get Dressed texturizing spray from Envy. See, I'm just like waking up these fibers here right at the root so they don't lay so flat. And also just so like this kind of goes back away from my face, because you know I don't like anything on my face. I feel like I have like goop on my lip. I was putting on lip gloss and it just was, I don't know what I was thinking. I just put on as much as I could and it was ridiculous. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna use a little bit of the wig wax just to sort of, yeah, put this away from my face. So have you seen any of these wigs? Have you tried any of these ones in this? There's 4 in this line. This is the Caramel Swirl color. Like in my mind, I want to just do like this, like do a little, you know, I think I'm going to do that. Like I'm just going to pull it back here, leave all this down and make it messy because I want this to be sort of like a boho scenario. So I'm just going to make it like this. Yeah, and then we'll use, I think, oh, I have these cat clips. We'll use a cat clip. I definitely have something in my lip. And then I'm gonna grab my mirror just to check, because a lot of times I do these with you and I do not grab my mirror. I mean, this is legitimately how I do it, so that's the truth of it. I don't love how this is looking. Yeah, no. Try again. Maybe I'll just wear it down. I'm a mess this morning. Do you ever have that where you're like, I don't know if it's because I'm rushing too much, where you just feel like you are just a mess? I just know I have a long day and I'm going to end up clipping it back. So maybe I just let it be like this, and then when I clip it back, I clip it back. You know what I mean? I mean, I love the messiness of this. I'm just gonna leave it down for now. If I remember, I'll film and see what I end up doing with it, but it needs to dry a little bit from the sea salt spray. Yeah, okay, now we're getting back. I like how this is going. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just have to play with it, and sometimes you just have to let it be and let it dry. So I just wanna spray this back away from my face, and then, yeah, this is how we'll do it. Okie dokie. So that is another, like, get ready with me quickly in the morning, doing what I do, how I do it. Because I'm not gonna have it parted, I don't feel like I need, like, the powder. You could go ahead and use the powder right at the hairline if you felt like you needed it. You know, tap it right in there. I don't really need it, but I was just showing ya. Usually, honestly, I don't even care. And then if I clip it back, it'll have this, like, sort of this way. Okay, maybe I can do that now. Okay, hold on, hold it. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah. Yep, I actually like when my wigs are a bit messy because I feel like to me, they just look more natural, because I had natural curly hair. It was curlier than this one, but it was always, I would do it and it would look so cute, but then it would be just a hot mess. It just was. So I'm just gonna like fluff this up. All right. So cute.
Hey, hi, pretty girl. You want to say hi to people? Let's say hi to the people, pretty girl. Hi.
Okay, so you got a shot of Kit this morning. You got a shot of Kit just now, and she was talking to you. So I am actually in between. My store was open, and now I'm having my first Tuesday live sale. So I came to like refresh my makeup, which I did, but then I also want to refresh my wig and my hair and all that. So I thought I would bring you along. I'm still wearing the same wig. I had it clipped back, doing the most, but I'm actually going to turn the fan up really quick. I got it so hot just now, and I thought maybe it's because I'm using the Dottie patch, and I thought, well, maybe I didn't change it or whatever, but I do think that I did. It's just very hot today, so the fan is helping. My goodness. Okay, I'm back. I think I had like a full-on hot flash, so I'm feeling better. And I made a smoothie, like ice cold smoothie, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm gonna get this on, and what I want to do is just kind of refresh it, take it off, readjust my wig cap, just all of that. And I think I am gonna put some powder in the part this time. So I'm just gonna kind of refresh it a bit. I've definitely decided that I'm gonna cut this lace, but I'm just not gonna do it right in this moment. So I'm just gonna put this back on, and I'm gonna get my little comb. This is like something that we don't talk about a lot, and it's like this, that like, especially if you're gonna wear it all day. So I've been wearing this all day, and now I have a live sale from 5 to 7. And so sometimes it's like not a bad idea to just sort of take your wig off, maybe detangle it. I mean, you can detangle it while you're wearing it, but for me, like, let me take it off, let me detangle it, let me just comb it through, just, you know, freshen it up. I'm gonna use the Trestle or Dry shampoo just to absorb any like oils and kind of make it smell a little bit better, and just refreshen it. See, like, it just looks so much better. This is a product that we don't talk enough about either. I love this, especially if you're gonna wear a wig and it's warmer. Like, just like with your clothes, like your wig can get sweaty, can smell sweaty. This is awesome for that. I sometimes feel like it like dirties it up a little bit to give it a little bit of texture if it's a wig that's like maybe more silky, and so it can make it, give it a bit of texture. There you go. Like, just revive it, refreshen it a bit. And now I feel like we are back in business. I'm just gonna add the powder. It just even feels better. And put a little bit of powder here. And then I just like tap it so it kind of like falls in. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this back, but I think it looks good for now. Okay, so that was my day putting on the wig, refreshing the wig. So now I've worn this. When I take this off, I will have worn this from 8 o'clock this morning until probably 8 o'clock tonight. And this is the Roxie, and I really like it. So if you like these types of videos, then you want to subscribe. And I wasn't planning on coming back and doing this, but since I did, I thought, well, let me add it in so that you can see. Okay, bye.